to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on. Today we have 3 more games, I think. The Kings, the Warriors, and the Lakers. So we got a California series. We're playing all 3, all but one of the California teams here. We got the Sacramento. We're starting up north, going to Sacramento. Then we're going to San Francisco to go see the Warriors, and we're headed to LA to check out the Lakers. And then that'll be the end of our season. We end our season in California, which is actually kind of a cool thing to do, to end it and actually end it in LA. I mean, I respect the other 2 California, the other teams we're playing, but it's just like LA is just like the difference there. So amazing, guys. Now I'm drinking Glacier Freeze Gatorade, getting hyped up for this. Gonna need those electrolytes, man, when we're sweating in game time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play these last 3 games. I'm really just not looking forward to doing anything or whatever. Oh, nice.
Today, Chris and I are in studio talking about builds, and joining us is former NBA 2K League champ, Bear to Beast. We are so excited to have you back
so he's
on
back.
the show today. We're talking about builds, so tell us about yours.
PG is got a 6'2" build, and if anybody's been playing with a small guard or your teammate with a small guard, you know the small guards they out here fighting for their life. So I have more of a shoot the ball from deep type build and can pass a little bit more. The quick drops are going, so I'm not dunking as much, attacking the mid range, but small type of PG.
All right, Bear, so people are still labbing the game, trying to figure out how to
Yeah, it was 2019, that's right. I remember that. Because I remember it was the Giannis.
Tips to new players coming
it
in,
was the
DeAndre
Ayton. Not DeAndre Ayton. The Anthony Davis cover.
For me,
Damn.
Talking to the community, it's always figure out if you're on a squad, try to everybody build something that's going to help the team succeed. If you're not on a squad and you're running solo, so then build the best possible build that can kind of do everything. So you don't want anything too high, too extreme, because it's going to knock so much more of your attributes. So you want to figure out, what's your purpose going to be, and then you want to start. The biggest tip I can give you: do not waste your attribute points. So if let's say 93 or let's say 75 gets you clamps, bronze. I'm not going to go 76 because 76 doesn't get me anything. So make sure every point gets you something towards your badges. And we just call them, the thresholds. Always play with the thresholds.
I did.
Those are the 2 biggest tips I can give you.
I'm going the tallest. I am going to be a center for this season's 2K TV versus the World. So what would you recommend for a center build?
Ooh, okay. You're going to go with a big player. That's interesting. I would say for actually this hoop, I hooped a really good center yesterday, and he had 99 offensive rebounds. So whatever you do, go get 99 offensive rebounds, because your teammates going to do a lot of missing. And that's what you're going to be there for. And then
That's what I should have done. But I'm the power forward, so
A quick peek into the locker room.
Hey, look
as
at
the
Zion.
players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight.
Me in
Happy to have you
Sacramento.
with us for NBA basketball.
Hey, look at
on
Salone.
2K Sports.
Our Salt
Moments
Royals,
of-
yeah.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the 4 slot. And for Sacramento, Fox and Monk, they're the guards.
That's 2 guys I hate right there.
And it's
They're
Herder
tough to
in
play
at the
against.
3. Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
And
How
like
the
an illegal pick was set.
Dude,
That gets the refs' attention.
That's like
You're not going to
20 seconds, not even that.
on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Pass to Monk. Fires the three. Rebounded by Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. To the middle. It's stolen by
Fox.
Fox.
I thought he got past him.
Herder against Jones. Murray goes back up. And it's
Damn it!
good on the layup.
You have
Okay.
to appreciate the energy that
I see
Murray
they're playing
plays
now.
with. He will do whatever it takes to help his team.
Davidson's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possession.
Realize it, man, but I just got like a big shot of like energy. Now I'm like high, like really high. Like
Possessions like that literally are just a
Oh.
gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
I'm looking at it like, look at like what are you gonna do about it?
Quarter, just over a minute played.
Like what are you gonna do about
Time
it?
called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at New Orleans, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
Shit.
Herder against Ingram. Here's Murray. The
No.
Pelicans pull it in.
I can't believe I got there
Against
though.
the Blazers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working.
Oh, how did it pop?
Davidson, first personal foul, first team foul.
I don't like that. That's not fair at
The
all.
Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard,
Bailey's not the only one.
That guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, VA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. McCollum looking it over. Here's Davidson. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws
Well,
it
get off
down.
my ass, man.
Asking for trouble if you don't keep Zion off the offensive glass. I mean, he will make you pay.
Monk, you get your fucking ass back over there and you stay where you're at, dude.
Here's Lynn.
Malik. Yeah, I know who you are.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Murray.
Pass to Monk. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And here's Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Okay.
Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Herder. They get the rebound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Williamson with the block.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that.
Oh.
And the bucket counts.
Damn,
He's on his
Zion.
way to the line.
That was off the left block, too.
We'll see Zion Williamson go to the line here.
Williamson.
It's on De'Aaron Fox. And a look at how
He
the
just threw that
offensive
in there.
approach has been going so far for New Orleans.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Len pulls
How
it in.
the fuck did I miss it?
Credit, willing to challenge the shot.
That's ball fucking shit.
Guys just let them score there.
And it's Monk missing. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And it's McCollum penetrating.
Let me get a basket, guys! Jesus Christ!
Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
My goodness.
Fox, the pass to Lynn. Now here's Murray. Good on the shot. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down.
Get out of my way, you asshole!
Has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ingram.
You ran right into me and knew you were blocking me.
Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
He's as surprised as we are.
I'm sick and tired of this damn team sometimes.
Automatic.
Here's Herder, and he makes no mistake.
All right, guys, you just let him get ahead. Let's go.
One move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to.
My goodness, he ran right into me and blocked me from getting that around that guy.
McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Outside Monk. The 3. Drills it from deep. Monk's got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Davidson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just a great combo guard.
Okay, now that we got our driving dunk up a little bit more, maybe now we can figure out something to do with getting some more dunking animations, depending on where it is. Glacier Freeze is one of my favorites. That and the Fierce Grape. The Fierce Grape, Glacier Freeze, and probably Cool Blue are my 3 favorites. I'll drink any Gatorade though because I love Gatorade. Gatorade's my favorite thing in the world. I told my mom, I said, here's what I want to do. One day, I want to go to the store. I want to go to Men's Warehouse in Cape. She's like, what do you want to do there? I said, I want to get me the Steve Harvey collection. What do you mean Steve Harvey collection? And I sat down and I played her that video of Steve Harvey telling how you can make 75 suits out of getting like 3 different suits, a couple of different, a couple of different shirts, and then, whatever. And you can make 75 suits out of that. That's the greatest life advice I've ever heard from anybody, and I love Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is one of my favorite comedians when he was doing it, and now he's one of my favorite talk show and favorite. I mean, it's not that, it's just that they just play the same shit. So I'll be sitting there, and I'll be, and it's like Game Show Network has now just become the Steve Harvey channel. It's just Steve Harvey. But I mean, I don't have any problem with it because he has some of the most funny reactions you've ever seen to any question. That like somebody says something dirty or somebody says something, or it's about questions are great though. They're funny as fuck because some of them are about him, some of them are about things, and then one guy goes, a naked grandma, and he goes, huh? A naked grandma, or the shark. Oh, and I was like, what the hell? You didn't listen, did you? No. But Steve Harvey is a really good game show host. Has been for years. I think he's now considered the longest running Family Feud host. Like Bob Barker's the longest running. Bob was the longest running host of Price is Right. But Drew Carey, I feel it might be doing it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what's gonna happen to Drew Carey. But then you got Rich Eisen, who is Rich Eisen is the announcer that does all the product info things like do 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 do. This mic bike goes do 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 da da blah 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 blah. It's funny. It's what Rod Eisen was there, and then there was some. I think it was Rod Roddy was another guy, but there was another one. I can't remember his name. It was a black guy. He was there for like 5 years. Rich Fields or something like that. I think it was Rich Fields. But you got Eisen now, who's one of my favorites, because he has a perfect voice. Now, love him to death, dude. He's one of my favorites. Did we even check to see if we're live?